Hello, dear starshines. Christina here with Rise of the Multidimensional Human and Light Body Academy. I'm making this live stream today because I wanted to share something with you guys. Okay. Oh, I think we're really okay. We're there. All right. So sorry, I'm new at streaming to YouTube. I'll try to cut out that first part. So what I want to talk to you guys today about is there's a conversation that we're having in the Rise of the Multidimensional Human Facebook group um, about the mandates and stuff like this. And I posted this beautiful poem by this star-shined named Nathaniel. He's has like, beard and long hair. If you want to find that post, if you haven't seen it. And there's a commenter in there, a dear brother Starshine. His name is Ron. Now I know the Starshine, so it's not a faceless, or you know what I mean. I have a personal connection with this being, and he is he feels, well, he's in disagreement. He's in a different camp than what I'm advocating for, which is, the mandates is against human rights, and there's personal choice, but then to force your choice onto other people, what's with that? And he brought forward several good points, but what I want to talk about is why we get up out of bed in the morning and do what we do. I want to talk about the quality of your life. Okay, so here's the thing. We are trained from infancy to give our power away, to say yes when we mean no, to just take what you got and live with it. You know what I mean? We're trained in a way from infancy to experience life where it's all about certain goals, maybe money, popularity, power, status, whatever that is, whatever our upbringing gave us, whatever value system that is, that's what we shoot for. And time again, I've heard so many stories of people who were able to make a successful life for themselves, were able to make that $1 million, $1 billion, build that company, do this, do that, but then find their achievement hollow. Okay. And it's because their achievement was all about their goals, what they wanted for them. Right. And then once they got there and there was nothing else to tick off the ego box, it was hollow. And then they would start to question their lives, maybe go through a crisis, and then realize, oh my gosh, I need to give back. I need to, I want to actually offer something to humanity that creates beauty, that feeds the betterment of others other than myself. Okay. And this piece that they have the privilege of waking up to is the real piece, the secret about having a life you want, having a life you love. Okay. You don't need power, money, status, and all that stuff to be happy. I mean, some people do, but a lot of people, you don't need that. You just need to know your own resources within you and understand that how you show up in the world matters, and be willing to make beauty, be willing to make a place beautiful. Now, there's this very wise saying from a Sufi master that says, there are those that seek out beautiful places, and there are those that make places beautiful. Okay. When we humans are in our true form, when we are living our true humanity, we strive to make things beautiful. We have a aim for that. Okay. So that way it doesn't matter what the situation is that we're given. We can find within our spirit the inspiration to make beauty. This is the gift of the human spirit, in my opinion. Okay. And this is all important because what this COVID thing has done for the star seeds that are meant to wake up, this has woken them up out of, oh my gosh, life can be short. You never know what's going to happen. I don't like my life. I want to get out of it. You know what I mean? And they change. And others, right, are, doubling down on this life that they don't really like or want. Either way, it's up to us to be willing to bring beauty. When we bring beauty, it feeds our souls. It feeds our community. It feeds our surroundings. So when we walk a life bringing beauty into the world, that is a life worth living. That is a life that we are excited to get out of bed for and face each day, rather than hitting the snooze button 12, 13 times, and drudging, right? Another day, another grind, right? Humanity has been cultivated and lied to actually make us allow that kind of life, in my opinion, right? And I have a story. There's a documentary I watched a while back, and I wish I can remember the name of it, but it was taken in Syria. And it was during the violence there. People were fleeing, and there was a civil war going on. And there was this man and his son. I think he was maybe 13 years old, around that age. He was a gardener, a florist. And though his city was getting bombed and there was nothing but rubble left in many of his favorite places to visit and frequent, flowers still remained. Okay. He took care of the flowers and the landscape throughout different parts of the city. So he would still every day get up, even though his city is crumbling around him. His beloveds are dying. Every day he would get up and make his rounds to water the flowers, to water the plants. And he told the man making the documentary, he said, no matter what the life situation is, I cannot stop doing what makes me happy. And that is bringing beauty into this war zone, beauty into the world, regardless of the tragedy, regardless of the events around him. It never broke his spirit. You see? So we have a choice to either live a life that we don't want to live half dead, or live a life that we love and to live all the way. Okay? That's your choice. Are you going to live all the way? Or are you going to deal with what's been given to you and live a half life? You may live that half life for another 60, 50 years. You may live your real life, the one that you love, for maybe 10 or 5 or 2. Which would you rather take? So this is the stuff I'm thinking about, and I wanted to share it with you guys, because we cannot let fear shut us down. We cannot let fear trick us into buying the program that we're being fed right now. It is so easy to collapse into that fear. It takes great courage to keep your heart open and to keep going for what you want. It takes great courage. And right now, if you guys, maybe you guys agree, this is a time where the warriors need to rise. The ones with great courage in their spirit need to rise and do what they know is right and go for that life that they truly know in their heart they want to live and bring beauty into the world from their spirit. Okay, that's all I have to say. Thank you guys. And I shall